Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be doing a Sephora haul. I'm super excited to share with you guys some new products I have picked up from Sephora recently. There's a few I've already tried as well, so I do have a couple preliminary thoughts on a few products, and I'm really excited to share with you guys what I picked up. So let's get started. Now, first things first, I do want to do a quick shout out to my friend Tara Lynn, who has created a lipstick with Christian Audette as well as a lip gloss. They are the lip products that I am wearing today, so I do have the lipstick and the lip gloss layered over top, and with my really kind of pink eye and my peachy coral kind of jumper here, I feel like it's all really beautiful together. Now, this is the lipstick and the gloss that she's created. I think they are so beautiful. Now, this is not at Sephora, unfortunately, but this is still so beautiful. I had to share my congratulations to my friend who's created this beautiful color, as well as my thoughts on how much I've been really enjoying it personally. This is Bare Nectar. This is the shade that she has created with Christian Audette. It's a very beautiful peachy coral lipstick. So I have this lipstick layered underneath the gloss, which she also created. So this one is called Ray Gloss. This is named after her grandfather. So adorable. I love that. And this is Bare Nectar. It's such a gorgeous combination for summer. The lip gloss is like a peachy pink gloss, and the lipstick is more of a peachy coral. So combined together gives you this really beautiful color. I think it has just enough color to be peachy, but nothing too bright, nothing too crazy bold. It's just this very wearable, everyday friendly peachy coral color, and with the lip gloss, so beautiful. So I had to share that with you. If you want to support Tara and her collaboration, I will link it as well in the description box, but this is a stamp of approval by me. This is the swatches of the two. So we have the gloss and we have the lipstick on the right. So beautiful. I love that. You can see that it is very similar to my sweater, the gloss, and the peachy coral lipstick just has that perfect like nudie quality. It's not super bright, like I said, so it really makes it very wearable across so many skin tones. You don't have to worry about it being super bold and clashing with eye looks or anything. I just think it's that really nice pop for spring and summer. So don't forget to check it out. I do think if you love these types of colors, you will also really love this lip combo. Now let's get into the Sephora haul. The first product I want to talk about is actually from the US. This is a product that I sent to my US parcel service and then went and picked up in order to get them. They're not in Canada yet. This is from Scarlett Johansson's skincare line. Very interesting. I know there's a lot of us that are kind of like mixed reviews on celebrity skincare or celebrity makeup lines, but this one kind of piqued my interest. This is the Outset, and I picked up two products. We have the Gentle Micellar Antioxidant Cleanser, really, really beautiful. And we also have the Outset Nourishing Squalane Daily Moisturizer. So I picked up both of these. There's quite a few in the line, and you can also pick up the starter pack. But there were a couple reviews on the starter pack saying that they were really small when it came to sizing. So I figured I would just grab a couple that I really like. What I really like about this line is that it supposedly is fragrance-free. So for those of us that are aversive to fragrance, that is huge. For myself, I've always tried to stay away from fragrance because I have somewhat reactive skin. When I'm able to use fragrance in my skincare, I do it in very small amounts. I really try to limit that just because I am reactive. So many others can do just fine, but for myself, it just kind of depends. So I really like when something is fragrance-free. I don't have to worry about necessarily guessing on like, is it going to react with my skin or not? I know for sure that lavender oil reacts with my skin. Rose is okay though, but lavender just lights up my rosacea like crazy, so I have to be careful. I really like it. It comes with a really nice pump. These are actually glass bases as well, which is nice and luxurious. Definitely no scent. Love that. Sometimes I see fragrance-free and there's still essential oils in it, so keep that in mind. And essential oils can be fine for you if you don't react, but it's just something to keep note if you do. So no scent either for that. So I'm kind of excited. I'll see how these play out for you guys, but I will of course report back, especially because it's celebrity. I'm always kind of like, is this a gimmick or is this going to be legit? This next product I picked up is from Natasha Denona. It's the High Gen Skinglass Primer. I've already used this in a video. If you guys saw my Get Ready With Me using new makeup and also my hair tutorial with Beach Waver, that is the video that I tried this out. This is a really beautiful serum. It actually provides a nice light hydration, nothing too crazy. It's not going to revive dry skin per se into like a really supple base. It just provides a little bit of hydration. So if you are exceptionally dry, I think that you will probably need to layer cream underneath. I am a normal skin type, so this was perfectly fine for me. And I was worried this was going to be very like Twilight, you know, like very shimmery on the skin, because the swatch of this is very, very shiny. It almost looks like it would be something that would be ultra iridescent and one that would lay on the skin really awkwardly. As you moisturize it in, it sort of blends into the skin beautifully. So you can see this is the swatch. It's super beautiful. As soon as it gets moisturized into the skin, it just looks like glass, and that's exactly what this is. So I've been really enjoying it. So far, it hasn't clashed with any of the foundations I've used. Really impressed with this, not gonna lie. I don't think it gives you super glow very quickly, but there is absolutely an upper limit to this, so you don't need to apply too much. You'll get your result pretty fast. 1 to 2 layers is basically all you need. I do think otherwise you're gonna get quite shiny from there, so keep that in mind. And of course, when you're using this with another glowy product, like let's say foundation, you don't have to use as much of it either because you've already got the glow coming from the foundation. The same video I'm going to talk about these two from Makeup by Mario. I actually put a pinned comment in that video saying that I use them as bronzers, and I do apologize because I realized this is kind of like a bronzing complexion balm transition type product. It's not supposed to be purely bronzer, it's supposed to be a bit of a complexion warmer as well, which to me is a bronzer, complexion warmer. Is that not a bronzer? Like, I mean, Makeup by Mario is a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast. I gotta trust the pros here, but this one I mistaken as a bronzer. We have two. We have the Transforming Skin Enhancer, which is the one I thought was a cream bronzer. Oh, this is it from Makeup by Mario. So I've already tried it. You can see it's actually quite deep in pan, but it translates a little bit lighter on the skin. This is the first one. The second one is the Skin Perfector, and this is supposed to be layered over top. You can actually swish your brush into the entire thing. In the video, I tried this out using each color separately, which is, I guess, incorrect, but it is another way that you can use it, right? Because makeup is so versatile. So I love that, you know, there's really no rules, but apparently Mario is saying to swish your brush around fully so that you get the bronzing, the glow, and a little bit of that sort of pinky highlight all in one instead of doing them separately. But you can use them either way. I do think that top color is a beautiful highlight by itself if you don't want to swish them together. But I'm curious how they're gonna go when I use them properly per se, like how Mario has done it, because I just use it as a bronzer where I just kind of did like contouring, right? As a bronzer, like a light contour, a light warmth of the skin. He uses this kind of like in number 3, like just all over here and here and here, down over in the chin area. So I am gonna try it based on his tutorial and see how it goes, but it's a bronzer, no? Like it's complexion balm thing. I was like, is this a new concept or is this just a fancy word for a fancy bronzer? I'm not sure. But I am going to be trying both of these out based on his tutorial. I'll let you guys know, but these are 2 new releases at Sephora recently that I think are worth checking out if you're interested. I picked up light medium in both. The next product that I picked up is actually a new one from Supergoop. This is also one that hasn't landed in Canada yet, and I'm not sure why, but I do know that we do have some different rules when it comes to SPF products over the border, so perhaps this is coming later on, hopefully, but I figured I would try this. This is the Supergoop Every Single Face Watery Lotion with an SPF of 50. I love that it's a cute little circular bottle, and this is one, it's kind of like lightweight, but it actually comes in like a dropper format. There's about 50 fluid ounces in this one, and this one is supposed to be a next generation daily SPF that's universal, undetectable, with a refreshing, cooling feel. It's Supergoop's most powerful protection in its simplest form. So that's kind of cool. I have tried quite a few Supergoop sunscreens, which I really love. I love the Unseen, I love the Glow Screen, I love the Mineral Sheer Screen. Oh, there's so many that I've had quite a bit of success with. So when I saw this, I knew I was making a US order anyway. I figured I would add it into the cart because it is not quite in Canada. I can't wait to let you guys know my thoughts on this one, because when it does come to Canada, then I'll let you know for sure if it's worth it or not. But with my fellow American friends, you can also know if it's worth purchasing. So I'm excited. I'm going to be testing this one right away. Now, I was a sucker for Selena Gomez's TikTok skincare routine that actually went viral. And this is something that I've really wanted to try, so I picked it up finally. She used this in her skincare routine, but this is also something I've been wanting myself. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Hydra Gel Eye Patches in the 24 karat gold. So I don't know if these are going to do anything, I'll be honest, but they did look really cool. So I sort of got suckered into how they look and how Selena Gomez used them and how she sort of rubbed the serum in after she was done. Looked really calming and really fun. I hope I didn't just be like, okay, Selena Gomez uses it, so that means that it must be good, right? I mean, hopefully it suits me as well as it suits her. We'll see. To be careful because they're kind of sitting in serum, but they're very goldeny. I love that. I can't wait to try them on tonight when I use my skincare today, but I'm super excited. According to Peter Thomas Roth, it says these are anti-aging eye contour gel patches. They're infused with pure 24 karat gold, and they help lift and firm the appearance of the delicate eye area in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm excited. There's apparently caffeine, hyaluronic acid. I'm excited because these look super cool. If you've tried them, let me know your thoughts. I also finally got this bad boy. This is the Powder Puff from Beautyblender. So many of my friends have said you must get this. I believe Makeup by Cheryl said this. I believe Lynn said this. Everyone's like, what the heck? You need to get this. So, oh fun, it's so plush. It's so cute. Look at this thing. Okay, apparently this is supposed to set your powder like a dream. Here's to hoping, right? It says it's a dual-sided puff. I guess this side as well to use? I was thinking just flat out this fuzzy part, but apparently you could also use this side. And it says, okay, deposit powder with the plush pink side, touch up using the buffed suede side. I feel like, doesn't this kind of get in the way from the suede side? I'll have to figure that out. But I have seen so many of you guys rave about this as well, including my friends here on YouTube, so I figured this was finally something I should get. It really comes in and out of stock so often, and this is just one that is so promising. Whenever it's endorsed by you and my friends, I'm always like, it's a must for me. This is another kind of weak moment for me. I'm a big fan of Reese Witherspoon. Love her in Legally Blonde. I think she's great. So she partnered with Biossance, I think is how you say it, or Biosense, with this kind of trio collection. I had to get it. I was just such a sucker, you know? I'm so excited because I've tried very minimal of these products from this brand and have been a big fan already. So this is the Biosense with Reese Sunshine Set, and it's supposed to come with their Squalane Rose Vegan Lip Balm, their Squalane and Vitamin C Rose Oil, and their Squalane and Zinc Sheer Mineral SPF. Love that. These are all products I'm so excited to try and so excited to use. And it comes in this really cool traveler case. So let me just open it. It comes in this really cute case. You can see it's kind of like an off-white with the really cool sun rays in the middle there. And let's see what's inside. Oh, cute. There's even more. It's in a cute little peach satchel. Definitely use that case for travel if you want something just small. First things first, we have the lip balm. This is the Squalane and Rose Vegan Lip Balm. So cute. I love the packaging. It says it's a lip balm that nourishes and visibly plumps the lips. Love this. You apply it to lips as needed. That's it. Simplistic instructions. Love that. We also have the vitamin C oil. So beautiful. I just love this color too. It really brings a lot of happiness to me. I don't know why. I think it's just such a fun color, and we desperately need summer here in Canada, so I'm just really excited for that. But this is really beautiful as well. And then we also have the Biosense Squalane and Zinc Sheer Mineral SPF. So love a new sunscreen to try. I'm really excited to get into all of this. According to Sephora, this is a set of Reese Witherspoon's hand-picked full size essentials. So this is already existing SKUs, I believe, that are from the brand and probably just repackaged and put in a really cute set for visibly radiant summer ready skin with a luxe travel case and exclusive packaging. So that's exactly what I figured. So I love that because I haven't tried any of these from the brand already, and especially the lip balm there. That's going to be so perfect for travel. I'm excited. I will definitely let you guys know if it is worth the hype. I also picked up this. Now this is from a Canadian brand. I'm super excited. I don't believe this is carried in Sephora US yet, but this is from Cheekbone is the brand, and this is a lip gloss. This is called Sweetgrass. So I'm excited because a lot of you guys have said this is a brand worth checking out, so I figured I would. This is Cheekbone, really beautiful minimalistic packaging, and this is supposed to be a very everyday friendly pink. This is actually a very nudie, I would say pinky brown. It's very, very beautiful on the skin so far though. So this is the color. It's actually kind of like light to medium, probably like a medium opacity first off. And it has a really nice wide doe foot with a bit of a point to it to add that really nice kind of corner work over the Cupid's bow. So according to Sephora, this is a lightweight lip gloss that's enriched with sunflower seed oil to hydrate your lips while adding color and shine to any look. I'm excited. I'm excited to try this, especially because it's a Canadian brand. I love supporting Canadian brands. This is very hydrating. It's vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, comes in recyclable packaging. There's also 3 other shades if you're interested. So there are 4 total. And I'm just excited because this is one you guys have been absolutely raving about. Like, check out Cheekbone Beauty. So I figured my first product would be a lip gloss since I'm a lip gloss gal, and I'm really excited to test it out. Now this is another product that I already used already, so I'm really excited to let you guys know my thoughts, kind of preliminary already on this one. This is from One Size Beauty from Patrick Starr, and this is called the Cheek Clapper Blush Trio. I must be immature or something because some of these words really crack me up, but this is the trio called Very That. There's a cream blush on the very top. It's kind of like a medium opacity blush that can be buildable or sheared down. So it's a really nice one to either have a natural blush or to build up to provide a nice gorgeous flush to the cheeks. And you can also use the powder over top. The powders in this product are much more pigmented compared to the cream. So the cream has a lot more of a sheer to light quality that's buildable to medium. This is one that is full almost immediately. So you have to be careful with the two to be very light-handed, but it's a really beautiful trio. I do think it's perfect for spring summer because it offers that really nice peachy pink quality. So this is kind of like a peachy pink theme, right? Like starting with Tara's lip bundle, going all the way through, there's lots of peachy, you know, skincare and this peachy color here. So I'm really excited to continue to test this one, but so far so good with the Cheek Clapper Blush Trio. There's also Bronzer Trio. I haven't tried that yet. Let me know your thoughts down below, but when I used it in my video in the middle, that one little tap of my brush was enough blush to cover both my cheeks at once. So it's that pigmented. It's not one that you have to even tap in more than once. It's just one pop, pop, and then blend, and that's all you need. So this little trio is gonna last you quite a while. So I do love the value for money. That is a huge strength with this product. Now from Amica, I actually picked up one of their new hair products because I'm a big fan of their hair products. Love their Soul Food hair mask. It's one of my favorites. This is the Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. And this is the new one, and I'm so pumped, so excited. I love overnight masks and stuff, and this is supposed to be one that really gives your hair that smoothing quality, really nice and lush, and, you know, just like healthy hair, right? You just gotta love that, especially if you're color treating your hair. It's like super crucial to keep your hair nice and hydrated. And I think this is one that's gonna do amazing. So it comes with a really cool pump. I almost hit myself in the face. Comes with a really cool pump. I really love the design. It's always very cutesy like that with the really cool patterns. Give your mane a burst of intense moisture and softness. This leave-in product deeply hydrates damp or dry strands overnight. So it says that you don't even have to worry about washing this out. It's actually like super perfect that way. It just like saturates overnight and then you just style as usual. So you don't have to wash this one out, which I like. This is a big, big deal. But I'm really excited for this one. If you've tried it, let me know. But this is a really beautiful, like heavy glass product. Super luxurious in the hand. I can't wait to see how this fares. If this is good, oof, I will definitely let you guys know. Of course, if it's bad, I'll let you know too, so you don't waste your money on it. We do have a couple things new also from Dior. Dior kind of got me in a big way recently. So when Selena Gomez was doing her skincare routine, there were a couple other products she picked up, and this is something I just felt like I need to see if this is gimmicky or not. The first one is the Capture Totale Super Potent Serum from Dior. I'm wondering how fragrance this is going to be. It could be. And like I said, if fragrance is okay for your skin, that's okay. But for me, it's kind of dodgy. So that's why I always mention it in my reviews. So I'm curious. The Capture Totale got me a couple of times. It got me here with the Super Potent Serum. We do have the Super Potent Eye Serum as well. So both of these got me. I really hope they're worth it. Especially because I'm like, okay, fancy Dior skincare. Like the first thing I think of is fragrance forward. Is it going to be fragranced? Second is like, how effective is this going to be? So this is one that I'm like, is this going to be kind of like a subtle thing, or is this going to be like really noticeable very fast? So I will let you guys know, but of course it comes in very beautiful, fancy packaging. It's very luxurious. It does feel like $1 million in your hand with the Dior skincare, but it's supposed to diminish signs of aging by reducing the appearance of puffiness, fine lines, and dark circles. And then the serum, same thing, I'm gonna assume. Anti-aging, good for loss of firmness. It's actually an Allure 2020 Beauty Reward winner. There's hyaluronic acid in it, so supposed to add radiance in as little as 1 week. Okay, that's a big claim. Hopefully she will deliver. I will let you guys know on both of these products, of course, but Selena Gomez kind of sold me on this. So I hope if it's good for her, it works out for me too. 3 more products left in this haul I'm super excited to share. So let's do the Dior lip tint next. This one is the Dior Addict lip tint. I picked up the shade 251 Natural Peach. Surprise, surprise. I do think I'm in a very peachy mood. So I clearly really want to wear peach right now. I'm like really welcoming summer with all my vibes, all my energy. So this is the lip tint. Very curious about this one. It says this one is hydrating. It's a matte finish. It is a transfer-proof semi-matte lip tint made with 95% natural origin ingredients and infused with cherry oil. It is a lip stain. Okay. Good to know. I am actually a big fan of lip stains because I do feel like they sustain the look overall as long as they're not too drying. If they are too drying, I will of course layer a gloss over it in order to make it look a little bit better, because if it's too drying, it's going to make you look like you got pruny lips. That's certainly not what I want, like at all. I don't think that's ever something that we want, right? So this is kind of like a smooth, plasticky packaging. Not as luxurious as I expected from Dior. It's not super plasticky, I should say, but it does have sort of like that plastic coating on the packaging. I'm actually going to swap. Ooh, it's very lightweight. Look at that. Very beautiful peachy color. It's so close. Well, it's a little bit more orangey peach compared to Tara's, but this one is super peachy and beautiful as well. So I will keep you guys posted. I'm going to be testing all of these, getting back to you very, very quickly. Oh, this even stained my hand. Okay, it was literally on as a swatch for like 5 seconds, and now I'm really scrubbing to get it off. It's part of the whole shtick of this product, right? So I'm glad that already so far I'm getting the sense this is going to be a long-lasting product. Says Concealer. Okay. I really wanted to get this one. The shades are interesting though. I did pick up the lightest one thinking that was my shot. I mean, the one next to that seemed too dark. So I picked up the lightest one, but it almost looks really fair now. So I'm kind of curious. This is the Hydra Beam Sheer Brightening Under Eye Concealer. It says you apply desired amount around the eyes, tap with fingers to blend. Okay, very interesting. The shade I picked up is the lightest one, which is called HB1, so maybe just 1, I'm thinking, like HB Hydra Beam 1, but this one is interesting. I've also heard mixed reviews from this one. I've heard that either you love it or you hate it, and there's no in between. So I'm curious, are you a lover? Are you a hater? Share down below. I will let you guys know my thoughts as well when I put it to the test, but something that's this sheer, I'm wondering if this is going to be more so meant for the under eye for people that have minimal dark circle issues versus acne covering, which needs a lot more opacity and a lot more coverage behind it. I do have both to test with. I do have acne. I do have some lighter dark circles. So I'll keep you posted on this one, but I'm kind of question marked, like, what do you think this is best used for? Last is the very viral Tarte lip product. This is from the Maracuja line. It's the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumper. I picked up the shade Peachy Beige. And this is all over TikTok, all over YouTube. It is everywhere right now. So Tarte has successfully made this go viral, and it definitely sucked me in. That's for sure. It got me very curious. So if you're familiar with the other Maracuja lip products, they are clicky type pencils, and you cannot click them back down, keep in mind. This one is very similar when it comes to texture. It's very creamy. You can see that there. It almost has a brown, it's definitely like peachy beige for sure. And I love that this is also peachy in the name. Is it? Yeah, it's peachy. Wow, I didn't even plan that. That's so funny. But it's supposed to provide a little bit of a plumping as well. The traditional Maracuja lip products do not plump. They're just very hydrating and kind of like a medium opacity buildable, but they're very, very creamy. So I do find that this is one that you are expected to reapply a ton because it's one that doesn't really sit on the lip, right? It's a little bit more of the movable side of things. But I'm curious. I'm curious about this one. I was clearly curious enough to pick this up, so I will of course review it. And the fact that this is also called Peachy just made me laugh because this is all peach. Everything's peach right now, and I'm just loving it. Oh, you guys haven't seen Harvey in a while. Hold on a second. All right, this is my special little guy. He's doing well. This is Harvey the Golden Doodle. I love him. Okay, I don't think I've ever loved someone so much. Sorry, hubby. He is doing so well. He was just sitting here while I was filming this haul for you guys. But I really hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Let me know if there's any products that you've picked up recently that I should try. And until my next one, take care, guys, and stay safe. Bye, guys.